So in July of last year, CDW rolled out our version 3 of the Threat Check. And in that new version, we've added a number of new additional tools from our partners to help us better assess threats within our customers' networks. As we've met with new customers, it's been very exciting that we've been able to engage with them in new discussions around how to go about hunting down threats that exist in their environment and ways in which they can better detect activities that might be anomalous, either from inside attackers or from those outside their organization. So the Threat Check assessment is ideal for organizations that are looking to get kind of that initial view into their network. They may not have a lot of investment today in their security budgets, and so if they're looking to develop a better intelligence into what threats are present in their network and where they need to prioritize their spends, the Threat Check is a perfect way for them to start to build a business case for new security technologies or solutions that they may want to introduce into their environment. So one of the things that we identify quite often in our Threat Check assessments is that oftentimes our customers already have the technologies in place that they need in order to sufficiently address these threats. They're just not using those technologies to the extent that they could be. Oftentimes we look at these technologies, they might be using 20, 30% of the capabilities of the existing solutions they have in place today. Sometimes all we need to do is recommend that they expand their use of those technologies. Other times through a Threat Check assessment, we might actually identify a situation where a new solution or a new service might be needed in order to address threats in their network. Starting with a Threat Check, customers can start to get that initial view into their network. From there, we really recommend that customers make security assessment in their network just a part of the everyday hygiene of running their business. So really looking at how can we leverage different security services like penetration testing, our comprehensive security assessment where we'll look at your network internally and externally. By doing that type of assessment work on a regular basis, you ensure that that little spend today prevents you from that big spend down the road if you were to get breached. When we conduct these threat checks, oftentimes the types of things that we are identifying are just security practices that we've preached about for a long time, but companies still fail to really implement solutions that address those particular challenges. So oftentimes we're able to capture passwords that are being passed across the network in the clear from insecure protocols like Telnet or things of that nature. We see misconfigurations of different systems that lead to vulnerabilities and lead to threats in their network. It's really surprising with all the advanced attacks that are out there today how often it can be something just really simple that is in their network that could lead to a breach. The best way for a customer to engage with CDW if they are interested in a threat check is really to visit our website, www.cdw.com/threatcheck. From there's a simple form. If you give us a few pieces of information, you'll be contacted by an account manager who can then work with you to engage in a threat check and get that process started for you. Organizations that are interested in Threat Check but have never worked with CDW before can use the same process just by going out to our website. We'll get you assigned to an account manager, and that account manager will work with you and guide you through the entire process from start to finish.